So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
The perfect start. Clark. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. That's a good run he's making there. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Olmo. Rodri. Out to the left it goes. Very nicely done. Good take, and it goes for a shot! And that is wildly off target.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Opts for safety. Ozil. Clark. Now that looks a decent ball. Now that's well seen too. Serginho. Hazard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, such a clever touch. Tries to pass it through.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Ozil. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he cuts out the supply. It's not an especially good pass, that. Serginho. And it's Camavinga. He's in plenty of space here. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Derby trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Oh, that's a key interception. Ozil. Clark. And here's Messi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Looking to play him in. Dani Olmo.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's in on goal. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, that's superb. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Messi. Dani Olmo. Also defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Ball is over the line. Wriggles his way through. Pavard has given away a free kick. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Dani Olmo looking to penetrate opposition lines. Played out to the left flank. Played back in. He's in a good position. Big chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Serginho. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Derby have the chance to go the other way. Nice looking ball. And here's Hazard. Hazard. Now it's Dani Olmo. That's really well cleared. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Can he get on the end of this? Face to face with shoots! No mistake! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Number 17.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, it seems to me they'll both be pushing for another now. Could be a critical phase.
It's a good foot in there. And there's the end of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
Reminder today that smoking is
first half
only allowed
thoughts?
in areas
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far. So it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. He's going for goal! He's got away with one there. This looks promising. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And he's managed to get rid. Clark. Now Ozo. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Danny Olmo.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Camavinga. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, important interception. Clark. Serginho does really well to win the ball there. Lovely pass, but can he get there? A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He's found a way through. Serginho's cross, brilliantly cut out. Azar touches it back. Danny Olmo. Oh, nice touch. Good ball, good take. And that has been knocked clear.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Showing great feet there. Danny Olmo picks it up out wide. Has a look and plays it forward. And it's Rodri. Now this could be a chance. Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! And the comeback is complete! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Derby making consecutive changes here. Serginho goes on a charge down the left. Delivers the ball. And that is expertly dealt with. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And he's managed to get free.
You have to expect that from everyone now. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Camavinga wins the duel this time. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Threads one in. Hazard in acres of space out wide. That's very neat. And it's pulled back, and he shoots! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Aimed beyond the defence. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Stood up well to him there. Camavinga. I think we're just about done here. Derby have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. So they were calling for him and now they get him.
Well, it does have its detractors always, but Route 1 has certainly proven itself effective over the years.
Not the most accurate pass. Clark shifted it to the flank. Kimmich gets a foot in here. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
2 added minutes
Clark.
has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Brewster. He's gone for goal! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Bastarda claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
Well, what we've seen is a team that refuses to accept the game might have just got...
Well, there is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. It's a mighty effort! Oh, easy picking. And Messi! He's delivered all right!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Now that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now, can they get him away? And he welcomes it in. And the shot! Goal! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Havertz. Decent chance! Yes! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Looking for the run. He's beaten the last man. A lot. Real chance! He's scored! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And he's managed to get free. Now this could be a chance. Shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
After 15 minutes.
And now he has two. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure for me.
He's had a shot! Oh, just a sixth.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Caicedo. And it's Camavinga. Messi. Good read, needed to be. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Camavinga. Chance, surely! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to it. Has another go! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
22 minutes is number 11, Eden Hazard. Eden Hazard. Eden Hazard.
To be expected, Peter, they've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Messi. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Foot in. He has found the way through.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he welcomes it in. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Akanji gets it clear. He's going for goal! He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Camavinga. This is Jimenez. Donnarumma gets it away. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. And the shot! He scores! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Number 4.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Hazard. Lovely feet. And here's Havertz. Chance! And that's past the post.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Caicedo. More and more pressure on the ball here. Hazard. Hazard! Oh, taken with style. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
After 37 minutes is number 11.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Messi. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, they could be caught out here. Messi! And the shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again. And he's following up. It's anyone's ball now. Now, that was quite some save.
Well, at least he was in the right position and he reacted quickly enough. The manager will like that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Messi with the short one. Can he finish? It's a goal! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
After after 42 minutes is number 27, Serginho.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, that has not gone well. Rafinha, oh, lovely bit of skill, knocks it out wide, and the pass is intercepted.
There will be
Messi.
2 minutes added time.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others.
Great chance! He has done it! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Caicedo bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Rodri concedes a free kick for that. Jimenez. Caicedo. He's had it taken off him. Ederson. Nicely weighted ball. Chooses to go back. This one, and he's had a shot! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
27, Serginho.
And there's the end of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
And we're underway again. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Played out to the left flank. Very nicely done. Just about within shooting range. Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Threads one in. This looks promising. Has a shot! No mistake! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
After 53 minutes is number 31.
Akanji. And Caicedo engages and forces him off the ball. And he's got the beating of his man. And a shot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. And here's Messi. That's good play. And that has sent him sprawling. And can he finish it? And that's wide.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Deftly away. Pavlovic is flagged offside. He's in a great position here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
No way through. Looking to play him in. Shot could be on. Takes a shot! Sticks it away! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
After 68 minutes is number 31.
Akanji, and it's Caicedo. Can he get on the end of this? He's in plenty of space here. Oh, smashing header! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
A real chance! And yes, it's there! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Can he get it through? And that could set him on his way. And he thumps it clear. Well, they've got it again. And it's Kimmich. Chance for a shot! In he goes again! He's put it wide.
Yeah, he came away empty-handed in the end, but it was wonderful movement.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Kimmich looking to penetrate opposition lines. Gets the shot away! He's got a goal! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Number 7.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Kinnick. Kinnick.
But there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the effort he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's shifting through the gears here. And he'll shoot here. And he hits the net. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Number 2.
The changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do.
Can he finish? Robertson getting this one clear. No way through there. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Good ball, good take. Good decision by the keeper, got that exactly right. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. In with the challenge. That's rather hopeful. Keeper always had the measure of that. Well, that is one way to stop him. Ederson takes aim and crosses. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
He's in space and looking for options. He's on it, can he get away? Camavinga. So that's it, it is all over. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Messi, happy to bask in the accolades from all around. The stage most...